everybody, American Museum of Natural History, but that side is for staff only because of the workers. So we gotta go to a different entry. And we're gonna ride the elevator and see the exhibits. See you there. Alright everybody, here we are at the American Museum of Natural History. Sorry, let me... Yeah. Sorry about the lens. The lenses are a little dirty, but... Everybody looks like it's a little good. Anyway, see when I enter. Now we're going to purchase the ticket. About to enter. Oh, the security. This right here. It's a big dinosaur right here. It's a T-Rex. Yeah. Let's take a look. Alright, look at this right here. Nice. Here's a tiger right here. Leo tigers. Look at this, here's some deers. Here's some wolves and deers right here. Look at this right here. Here's some monkeys right here. There's a sloth bear. There's a rhinoceros right here. That's nice. Right here, there's the elephant, just like Olive from Elinor Wonders Why Fluttershy. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, well this is fake. It's a statue. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, let's get Elinor. Look at this elephant, Elinor. Yes, nice. Okay, look at this right here. Here's another deer. This, we got a fish right here. I think these are antelope. I don't know. Here's Indian lion. Look nice. There's another elephant trunk right here on that side. Wow. Look nice. Oh. There's the gar, I think. There's a picture right here. And another one. Water buffalo. This is a water buffalo. Here's another one. Let me come. Here it is. Rhinoceros, unicorns. What? Look at that sign. This Fluttershy. The sign says rhinoceros, unicorns. I'm a Pegasus, not a unicorn. The sign says rhinoceros, unicorns. Oh. Most of the stuff is look at this. Let's go to the next one. Look nice right here. Just a nice statue. This right here. There's Russia. This is North Korea, South Korea, Tokyo, and Japan. This is the capital city in Japan. Look nice. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Look nice. Sorry, excuse me. Look at these skeleton bones right here. There's some fur. This right here look nice. Alright. And look at these models down here. Oh, Fluttershy. Oh, don't worry, Fluttershy. I will get you. Kind of looks like Santa's sleigh. Well, that doesn't look like it. It looks like, I don't know, what's that? Look nice. Here's the mountains. Look nice right here. The light just burned out with this picture frame, I think. I don't know. Right over here. Look nice. Look at this right here. Look at these boats. It's a pirate ship. Look at this right here. Looks like they're knitting, I think. Look at this right here. Wow. Sorry, can I see this? Look at this house right here. The sign says Japanese Transformation House right here. Look nice. This is submarine. Submarine, yeah. Not submarine, submarine. Look nice. Anyways, what do you think about this museum? Yes, nice. Alright. One more thing before we go to the next exhibit. 12. It's like the other clocks. 12 o'clock, I think there's a rat. And 6 o'clock is the pony, the horse. Just like you, Fluttershy. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's see if there's elevators. Right here, I think this is the Pope or the priest. I don't know what it looks like. What is he wearing? This is a medium red. I don't know if this is Catholic, Christian, or Orthodox. There's this manpower elevator. Here's the stairs, and here's the other side of this. There's the elevator bell. We're gonna go right in a few minutes, but let's take a look at that side one more time. I don't know if this is the same, but before you ride the elevator, let's take a look at that side one more time. This side that goes to Japanese and Chinese exhibit right here. This is Russian right here. Right here, this is Russian. This is right here, Russia. Hope I don't get too much stress. Well, not too much, but there's the deer. Right. These are the elevators at the Museum of Natural History in New York City. Let's go ride the elevator. Alright, let's go down first. Let's go down to 1. Alright, let me go to the elevator. We'll go up to... We're not going to go to 5 because it's for staff only. Here we are, 1. Let's see what's on in a minute. Alright, let's go up to 4. Sorry about that. I just don't want to get reviews. Let's go up to 4 and then we'll end at 2. We can't go to 5 because it says staff only. I think these are like Schindlers. I don't know. I think the Westie or Westinghouse. Here we are, 4. Alright, let's go to 2. We'll go there. Let's get a cabbie right here. We'll go up to 3 by the stairs. Here we are, 2. Lower levels, staff only. 5 is locked. I'll watch it close. And there he goes. And that's it. Buttons. And that's it. Hold on. Right here, this is the first floor, the second, third, and 4. Let's go on the second floor. I just don't want to get reviews. Alright, let's go into 2 and then we'll go to 3 and 4. Let's see if we have enough time so we can go there. Anyways, let's take a look on that side. I think there's another elevator in this building, but here's the Eagle. I don't know if it is or it looks like a vulture, I don't know. Go inside African people, so I don't know what's this. Where are you? Wow, it's big here. It's really big. I don't know what's this right here. think this is the service elevator. I don't know if it is for passengers, but I need to see what it is. This is the second floor. Anyways, this is the elevator at the Museum of Natural History in New York City. I think this is a preschool or daycare center. They have sensory toys. And here it is. We'll go down first. And it got left it. That's strange. Jesus Christ. I don't know if this is a passenger elevator or the service. I think these are like Westinghouse. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I don't know if it is. I think it's here. I don't know if this is for passengers. I never ride in this elevator. Oh, it's a public access. 1, 2, 4. All right, let's go to 4. 4 is locked. 3, 2. Actually, let's go down to 1. Let's go to 1. Look at this huge elevator. I don't know if this is the service elevator. Looking nice. This is like a hospital size. I don't know if this is a service elevator or free. Oh, copyright. Here we are, 1. I don't know if this is the service elevator or this is I don't know. Alright, hold on. Let's get off here. We'll come back later, I think. That's it. Right over here. We're gonna come back to the other elevator. So we're gonna come back later since people are getting full from marriage problems. Anyways, this is the Northwest Calder Hall. I don't know if we can enter here. Let's go take a look. As you can see. Alright, so everybody, I don't want to get any reviews because the reviews just sucks. Anyways, right over here, look nice. I think it's copyright, so I'm not gonna show it that much. We're gonna go back up the elevator soon. Let me see. Let's play one video, but I'm going to wear my headphones right here. Alright, let's see when I start. That's it. Let me watch. Alright, it might be copyrighted, so I'll see you when the video's edited. Now we finished watching the, I don't know, what is it called? Look at this right here. We're gonna go back up the elevator soon. Gotta be careful with this since it's glass. As you can see here. Look nice. Let's film this one. I think it's copyright. Right here.
My real name is High Hughes. I'm a member of the Hoopa tribe.
Look nice.
I'm from the West Coast.
Alright, before we go back up the elevator, let's take a look at this house. It's right here. Oh, sorry. Alright, so everybody, I won't able to see the front because another person is watching. Sorry, so we want to watch on the back instead. Alright. Here it is. Anyways, let's go back up the elevator. Let's go back up the elevator. I thought this is a passenger elevator. Here are the machine rooms. Elevator number 7 and floor 1. Here's the bathrooms. I'm gonna use it later until we finish riding the elevator. However, staff only, which is this button. So we can go to staff only. Anyways, let's go up to 3. Oh, 2. 3 is locked. You gotta go to the other elevator. Let's hear this motor. Well, I lost focus. Focus camera. Mezzanine. I think mezzanine is locked and staff only. Here's the indicator. Here we are 2 to 7. Motor's quiet. Alright, let's go back down to 1. Hey, 1. We're gonna go back this one later. Well, we gotta use the bathroom too. M is locked. See this one? Staff only. B, M3, and 5 are locked. Basement is locked. Look at these pictures. I think these are Westinghouse. Or, oh, it's a Herc elevator. I think it's a Herc. It's a Herc elevator. 5, 4 is locked. All of them are locked. Alright, we'll watch it close. There he goes. Focus camera. And that's it. I like these buttons. Now we finished the elevator. This is the New York stall. Let's take a look before we go to the 3rd floor. I think there's another, hold on. Alright. I don't know if there's another elevator in this location, but this is the gallery. Let's take a look. This is the stairs. Look at these skeleton bones. Look nice. There's some monkeys. Let's take a look. Here's the classroom right here, but we're not going in. I don't know if what's this. Sorry, but I'm just taking a look. Wow, look nice here. Sorry. Here's the meteorite. Nice. Let's take a look up there. Oops, someone's calling me here. This is for the brain for the animals right here. And this one is the human. This is the brain human, and this is the sea animal human. Look nice. Look at this right here. I never seen this big rock like this. Alright, let's go with this. Let's take a look inside. Meteorites. It ended already, but look at this theater. I've never seen this. Oh, someone's calling. Alright, let's watch this one. Let's see what's next. Alright, let's watch this. It might be copyrighted, so I'm going to film that. This is free. I've never seen this small theater like this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video since it's copyrighted.
They tell us about formation of stars.
Alright, look at this video, Fluttershy.
So
let's check what is this right here. I think this is the exit, but we're not going to end this place yet. Let's go to the other floor. I think there's a Mexican floor, which is on the second floor. Alright, let's go. I'll see you when I exit this location. Looks nice here. Alright. Alright, so let's see there it is the exit. Let's go to another floor and then we'll get to the third floor. Alright everybody, look at this right here. I like this picture frame. Nice and big here. Here's the elevator which you just rode. like a cat. I don't know what's that. Might be a wolf or something. Pause the video if you want to. I don't know if this is a bit wide. Yeah. Look at this mosquito. Like a fly. Anyways, let's go to right here. There's a lot of flowers. Alright, let's go. Look at this right here. Never seen this tree like this. It's so big. I heard of this tree. The elevator, there's more exhibits. This is where he took this. I don't think there's no stairs here. Before we go back up the elevator, since there's no stairs. Oh, there's the stairs. We're gonna go there later. Let's take a look at this one right here before we go. Like, kind of looks like a sleigh or something. I think it's the first boat, I think. It's a little dirty. Sorry, but I'm trying to clean the lens. Everybody, let's go to 2. Elevator, toilet, transit fan. This camera's terrible. Ooh. Then we're gonna go to the 3rd floor, and then we're gonna finish. If not, in the future, I'm going to switch my phone. Alright, I think this is the same one. Look at this right here. Look, they look like seagulls or something. Alright, let's go to Mexico and Central America. Here's the stairs. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, look at this right here. It's kind of dark. Wow. Never seen this statue. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. Look at this. Let's take a look at this. Right over here. I think this is pyramids or something. Let's see what's this right here. Alright everybody, there's all of South America peoples. Crocodiles. Here is Peru. This one is Brazil. Here's Brazil. Just a country right here. at this right here. Let's see if there's another elevator in this. Oh look, there's an elevator. So let's go ride it. Look at this elevator. It's independent service. This elevator's independent service, just like at the Walmart parking garage, the Plaza Garage in White Plains, New York. Look at this. It's independent service. All right, let's call this to go up. We'll wait for the next elevator. Sorry about that. The elevator's here, but this one's out of service. Hold on. Just gonna. Oh. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll go down to 1. Look at these elevators. I think we're going to a different car actually, this elevator. Or I don't know. This one's going. Alright. We'll wait for the next elevator. Here we are on P32 and P33. Hold on. Elevator P33 and P32. Alright, let's go back up. Hold on, let's go. Alright, let's go up to 4. These are like ThyssenKrupp actually. Let's go to 4. Why won't close? Just want to go to 4. Listen to this motor. Jesus Christ. Sorry about the handshake. Here we are 4. Alright, let's take a view right here. Hear the bell? I lost focus. Elevator, toilet, transit fan. This camera's terrible. There it goes. Jesus Christ. This iPhone is blurry. This iPhone needs to go to eye doctor. Oh, somebody's calling me. My battery's dead. Alright. Alright, everybody, here's the view. But we're not going to back down this elevator. We're just going to go down to the MPE. Right here, there's the restaurant. I don't think there's another elevator this side. Also, we still have a few more elevators in this location. I think the Dover Impulse. So we're gonna go back down to with the manpower elevator since we have to take the stairs. Elevators sucks. We'll go with the stairs better. It's way better than this crap. Anyways, let's go to the stairs. Here's the. It kind of looks like a church, but this is not a church. This is a museum. Anyways, let's see if there's another elevator. I think we found them both. Alright, let's take a look at the grasslands. I think this is the same when we went there. I don't know. I think this is a African people exhibit. Here's the other elevator where we just rode it. Yep, I think that's the same. But it look nice. Alright, everybody. Alright, I think this is the same when we went there. Well, we couldn't do the whole thing at this location, but it looked nice. Sorry about that. There's a fire alarm. Alright, let's go this side. Alright, look at this right here. There's another elevator, but I don't think this is for passengers. I think that's the freight or the service. Looks big. I don't think this is the...
The other week I was like...
It says staff only. Yeah, it says staff only. Look, this elevator's big. This is says staff only, so we cannot ride it. Look nice. Alright, let's see if there's next. There's the gift shop, but we're not gonna buy things. Or look. There's the elephant. Everybody, we're at the Museum of Natural History. Alright, who wants to come? I think everybody. Alright, Malik, Sadie, and C. You're coming. Kit and Kate, do you want to come? Yes. Alright. Rosie and Iggy, we're in New York. Yay! Alright. I'll put you guys away. You'll all come on with us. Alright, everybody. This is your final day in New York City for you. This is your final day in New York, hey Dougie characters. Yay, I'm gonna miss you. Yep, we're in the Museum of Natural History in New York City. We're gonna miss you all. July 6th will be your last day. Yep, I'm gonna miss you, everybody. Yep, I'm going to miss you. That'll be it. Yep. Alright, everybody. I'll put you guys away. Alright, wait. Yes. Fluttershy. What is this? Okay. Here's the other elevator. Well, we're gonna wait for the next one. I think we'll let this one. Sorry, let me push the button. Well, hold on. Sorry. Look at this indicator. Yes. Oh, here it is. I think we're gonna go up since look at this cab right here. We'll go to 2. Let me press 2. Oh, it's locked. Alright. I think it's 3. We're not getting off at 4 for me. Just look at this indicator. Here we are. Oh, copyright. I don't want to have any strikes. Let's go to 3. I'll go to 3. Hold on. No, hold on. I think this is right here. Alright, let's get off. That's it. The stroller parking for the elephants right here. There's another elevator. We're gonna go ride that one. And then let's take a look at this and then we'll go to the 3rd floor.
That is fast.
Here's the nice. Sorry about that. Look at this right here. This is the wheelchair elevator. Well, we cannot ride it because this is for the strollers only. Personalized personals only, as you can see here. Alright, let's take the stairs right here. This is what it looks like. This is the tracks. Goes up there. Alright, that's it. Nice right here. Nice. Alright, here's another elevator. Let's go right. I think these are like Westinghouse. This elevator is busy, I don't know why. We're not gonna go, will we ride the same one? Also, I'm trying to find a Dover Impulse in this location. Same here. I think it's coming. Focus camera, there we go. Here's the other indicator on the left, but this one's not showing yet. It's coming. It's coming. Here it is. We gotta go on this is going on. Hold on. Oh no, never mind, hold on. Let's wait. Let me go. Let's get in. Alright.
We just keep riding the elevator.
Yes. Maybe there.
Alright, we're going on the third floor.
The African elephant.
Here we are. We gotta go to the third floor.
Going up.
We gotta go to the third floor. Actually, yeah, we gotta go to the third floor.
Yeah.
Yes, third floor is the view, I think. Alright, let's go to 3. Sorry. Look at this wood right here. Yeah. Here we are, 3.
Third floor going up.
Alright, we're not gonna watch it close since it's getting cool, so that's it. Alright, there's the view right here. African mammals. Right here. Warthog ostrich. Wow. Here's the bags. This is South Africa right here. Wow. Look at this right here. Black rhinoceros. Nice. Look nice here. Yeah. Here's the view. Alright, this is the birds of the New York City area. Oh wow. Look nice. Here's another elevator, but this is for staff only. Nice. I think I hear music. I think this is the same. Let's go in this view right here. Yeah, I think this is the same one where we went there. Look nice. Let's see if there's more elevators. I think we only have few. I think we're still looking for the Dover Impulse, huh? But we already ride the other one. Let's see. I think the blue way. Let's see if there is. Look at this right here. There's some trucks.
I heard you say something about
There are planes and helicopters. Right here, here's some bats right here. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these parrots right here. Right over here. Some spiders. Look nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this fish right here. Wow. There's invisible worlds. I don't know what's this, but we can't enter here. This right here. Let's see what's this right here. I think that's all elevators in this location. Yeah. One is Ocean Life. I don't know if we already went there, but let's see. Look nice. I think this is when we went there. Here's the elevator we just rode. I think this is the same when we went right there. Here's the restroom. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the same elevator when we rode. I think this is the same. We just entered there. I don't think there is a Dover Impulse elevator in this location, but let's see if we can find it. I don't know. Here, there's the other one, but this is for staff only. We're looking for a glass Dover Impulse elevator. I think we haven't been there, but this look nice. Sorry, excuse me. Look nice. Look at this button.
Another partner in the conservation project has been the German government, which has provided funding.
Alright, let's I think the glass elevator is which is located right here. Here. Look at this whale. There's the elevator. But I don't know if we could. This is the elevator at the Museum of Natural History in New York City. Guess what? Dover. Yay! Alright, this is the elevator in the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. Guess what? It's a Dover. Oh wow, hey, the elevator's here. Alright, let's go down to 1. Oh wow, it's a Dover. Alright, hold on.
Go. I'll go down the stairs. I'll go down the stairs.
Oh wow, it's a Dover. Let me take out my charger.
I'll be back. I'll meet you downstairs.
Jesus Christ. What was the first one? Oh wow, it's a Dover. Whoa! Oh wow, this elevator is bumpy. Here we are, 1, the indicator we're down. Hold on, we want to get, hold on, let me have one more ride. Let me go up to 2, hold on. Alright, now let's go up to 2. It's a Dover. 2 burned out. Dover Impulse. Oh, you going up?
Thank you.
Alright, got this. Alright, here it is. Epic motor. Sorry about the handshake, but here we are too. What do you think about this elevator, Rosie and Iggy? It's nice. Alright, here we are too. Let's send this to 1. Alright, let's take a look at down here before we go. Go watch it close. Here we are. Watch it close and watch it close. There, hold on, there he goes, and that's it. Look at this whale. Alright. Let's take a look. Here goes the elevator. Sorry about that, I don't want to get me. Here's the elevator when we rode it. Oh, we're not riding it. Look at this light, it's purple. I like this elevator. We're not gonna go ride it, but it looks nice. Here's the button. It's coming down in a second. There's a Dover Impulse. Look at nice whale. There's the whale. This water's fake. It's just like frozen. Nice whale. Look at this right here. Oh wow. Over there, I think that's the same elevators we rode on. Look nice.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Here's the bear. I think we already saw that. Alright. Here's the ice cream truck. This one's in low pitched, not high. Playing Pop Goes the Whistle. Anyways, we now finished the museum. There were a few elevators in this location, but we're not going to film a lot because it's getting late. Look nice. There's the ice cream truck.